Homemade soup hits the spot, and our recipe for chicken enchilada soup is no exception. Chef Mike is going to show you some tips to craft this Southwest-inspired comfort food. Let's watch as he preps the ingredients, starting with the onion.
If you look at the onion on the bottom, there's kind of a tight part right there, the flowering part. You want to slice the top, and then the other side you want to slice that not too deep. If you want to slice a thin onion, you're going to make several swipes real thinly, or if you want to do kind of rough cut, and we need like a medium, you just do a couple slices like this. And you have your medium cut. All right, tips for tortillas. What you want to do is basically cut it about a 1/2 inch wide, and make sure your knife is sharp. And if you're not comfortable with a chef knife, use a pizza roller.
Chef Mike removes and shreds the meat from a ready-to-go rotisserie chicken for quick convenience.
We're going to do garlic, as I mentioned, smash it, and just chop it up. Nice and simple. Voila. Now this is going to round out that chicken enchilada soup. Lime, great flavor. Splash it in, and it's going to really kind of wake up that soup. What I like to do before I get started is get all my ingredients gathered, put it on the board, see what I have, then I make the soup. In a Dutch oven, when you do the soup, use a heavy gauge pot, turn up medium-high, add your oil, let that warm up for a minute. Then what we're going to do at that point is add our onion and garlic. Cook this for about 3 to 4 minutes till soft. Then what you're going to do is add cumin, coriander, and salt. Looking pretty good. All right, now that we layered that flavor, what we're going to do is add our liquid, little chicken stock or broth. We're going to add our diced tomatoes that have been drained, enchilada sauce, and then some green chilies. And then what you're going to do, bring this back up to a boil. Then we're going to add our beans, our cut tortilla strips. Give that a stir. We're going to let that cook for about 8 minutes. The reason why we add these tortilla strips, it adds a nice creamy texture to it. Then you don't need to thicken it with flour or cream. This is where that rotisserie chicken comes in. Using convenience. This is simmered, starting to get nice and creamy. Now we're just going to add that whole chicken, shredded chicken. Warm that through, give it a nice stir. Add some cheese, we're going to fold that in, give it a good stir. And that lime juice, and some hot sauce.
Fresh garnishes really enhance the flavor of soup. Chef Mike shows us just a few compliments for added flavor and texture.
Got a nice fresh avocado. Strike it and turn it. Slice down to the skin. Scoop it into a bowl. All right, for the crispy tortilla garnish, what we're going to do is take those tortilla strips that we had on a sheet tray. We're just going to spray them, and we're going to put it in our 400-degree oven. And now you have your crispy tortilla strip garnish. All right, now we're just going to ladle that soup. Add some of your favorite garnishes.
Spice up your kitchen with our flavor-packed
Avocado.
chicken enchilada soup. Dig in.
Green onions, cilantro, and those crispy tortilla strips.